11 golfers were competing to win the Coors Tournament of Champions. But realistically, only 2 players had that chance headed into the final round, the defending champion Casey Weiss and the Nebraska sophomore Jennings. Now, these 2 players couldn't be more different in terms of experience. Weiss is a 3-time winner of the TOC, and he won his first back in 2007. And Jennings is a 19-year-old rookie of this tournament, but he did have 2 major wins this year. Let's head to the 18th par 5. Things got pretty interesting on this hole. Weiss had a 2-stroke lead over Jennings, but he has some trouble finding a second shot over in those weeds. He eventually finds it, avoiding the penalty shot, which was key, but he would go on to bogey that hole. That left the tournament in the hands of the rookie. Jennings got on in 2, and if he makes this eagle putt here, we've got a 3-shot swing. But that one is inches away, and we're headed to a playoff. His putting would be put to the test again. He needs to sink this birdie because Weiss's approach shot was just a few feet out. Unfortunately for Justin, that's off the mark. So with the pressure on Weiss, he nails his birdie shot, and he's back-to-back champion at the TOC. Pro News 7 Sports caught up with Jennings and Weiss after the match.
I was actually pretty confident. I beat him in the men's city in my first year out here, and beat him in the tall tower on the last day. Down 2, in that one too. So obviously, playing Casey is way different than playing any other guy out here. But I treated it like I was 2 shots down, and I knew he needed to help me, and I needed to go out and post a good score.
The previous 72 holes were over, and nothing mattered except for that tee ball and that second shot on this hole. So Justin made a great birdie, almost made eagle to win it outright on 18. So I was fortunate to get here, and I just wiped that out of my mind and played the first like it was the first hole of the tournament.
Here's a look at the final leaderboard. Zach Norrell shot a 67 today. That's not easy on that course. Next page, Daniel Higgins shot 1 under for the round and tied for 7th place. And in the senior division, Kyle Kelting came from behind, shooting 7 under and 1 on a playoff hole. Congrats to all the TOC qualifiers.